composting can help reduce the release of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. When we mix food scraps in with our other garbage and it all goes to the landfill, it creates very potent greenhouse gases, which is methane. So transporting food scraps to and from the landfill is also releasing emissions, as opposed to we can put food scraps in an aerobic process and then we can turn them into cured compost. We can put them back into our landscapes and not only help keep the organic material into the soil, we also are making plants more healthy, which is then drawing down carbon as well. So it's just beautiful feedback loop. So we need all the levels of composting to work together in order to have this wider interconnected level of global change, in my opinion. So it's recognizing we need all and interconnecting all of those. And we only have some of those solutions readily available in our community. And so it's continuing to advocate for larger scale while also recognizing the critical importance of doing this right in our own backyard and in our communities. The connection between climate adaptation and composting is so tightly woven. Whereas historically, people might have composted to reduce waste or composted, to improve their gardens, and maybe not fully recognized all the science that has thus come forward about the benefits, the climate benefits of composting and the climate adaptation, activities that people can be involved with that composting present. So, I think that the time has come, and now, because people are understanding that more, and organizations like the Climate Adaptation Center is really helping amplify that, we're all interconnecting, and climate adaptation has become a much more important part of how we're communicating to the public. Part of our role has been sort of to run these programs, get them off the ground. This can happen. And if it started, instead of trying to do all the work to shift that cultural mindset, if it's embedded in the culture from preschool all the way to policymakers, we would see a rapid fire change. And it not only would change the way we compost and change the way we think about climate, but it would change the way we interact with our world and the way that we interact with each other.